true to me were awesome, and you won the day, striving for the top spot. No room for mistakes, yeah. You showed us the way. You showed us how to train up, how to pass the test, how to make your mark, be the very best. And when the lights are up and the pressure's on, how to push and push till you're the only one. Making friends all along the way, memories always here to stay. And that's why we say, shout out to all the ones who came before. You showed the way, you opened up the door. Now we stand among legends and shout your names. Your light will never fade away. Shout out to all the ones who came before. You showed the way, you opened up the door. Now we stand among legends and shout your names. The world will never be the same. Now we have our champions. They've joined the best. To every single trainer, we give our respect. We all have a story. We passed the test. Yeah. We become legends. We learned how to train up, how to break the mold, how to build our team, how to win the gold. And when the lights are up and the pressure's on, how to push and push till you're the only one. Finally show the world today. Legends are always here to stay. That's why we say, shout out to all the ones who came before. You showed the way, you opened up the door. Now we stand among legends and shout your names. Your light will never fade away. Shout out to all the ones who came before. You showed the way, you opened up the door. Now we stand among legends and shout your names. The world will never be the same. Never be the same. Never be the same. So here's to you. Here's to you. Oh, the ones who came before. And all I know. So here's to you. Here's to you. The ones who came before. Let's go. Another day, another moment you can't waste, 'cause it's time. Time for you to win the race, so level up. Come on, take it all the way. You're in pole position right out of the gate. Have they heard of you? Then they know. You got your sights set on that road. If it's time to battle them, then let's go. 'Cause you'll never stop. Show 'em what you got. Show 'em what you got. Show 'em what you got. Yeah, they already know. You got your sights set on victory road. Show 'em what you got. Yeah, they already know. You got your sights set on victory.
What's going on, everybody? Good evening. Welcome. I'm a patient. I'm a little late, but ready. Go. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh man, we had a great day at Paradox TCG. I finally got to go 3-0. It felt good. It felt good. I'm happy. I'm here like every night practicing. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but I decided to stick with Raging Bolt. Hey, how you doing, Cable Guy? Welcome, man. Thank you for tuning in. Man, When I picked up Raging Bolt, it was shortly after Twilight Masquerade came out. The teal mask really helps accelerate Raging Bolt, and I played it once or twice a little bit, and people in chat were like, you know what, this is the deck you should probably work with, and I've stuck with it, and it's feeling really good. I'm really happy. Really happy with it. I have some other decks I have too that I'm gonna use to practice because I want to know how they function so I can know my ways around them, right? But I think I'm gonna stick with the teal mask, Raging Bolt, and maybe Charizard. Go back to working with Charizard just to, like I said, competitiveness and keeping with it. But this one feels so good. So we're gonna keep working on it today. Let's move my head around. No, we're good. Let's shut up Pokemon music before I get in trouble. I feel like one day I'm gonna get dinged. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. How was your weekend? How's everybody's weekend? It was hot here, warm. I don't think it rained. I slept in every day. I didn't work on Saturday, which was nice. I didn't get that overtime money, but hey, sometimes you need the sleep. You need the sleep.
Sometimes maybe good,
Good,
sometimes
sometimes
maybe
it maybe
shit.
shit. Yes. Hey, Jewish kid, welcome. My friend, I think today we were good. I think today we did good. Thank you so much for all the coaching you do and the help you give me and
King
tell
Kong ain't
you
got
got
shit
shit
on
on
me.
me. And and telling me that I've misplayed the shit out of the shit, so
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
uh this
You
song is
play
fitting.
to win the game.
We did play to win the game today. We
Hello?
deal 50 damage to your opponent's Pokemon in a single hit and play 3 item cards. I think we can do both of those today. That's easy. Easy enough. We're going to stick with that Raging Bolt. I'm not going to change it up. Let me fix the Charizard so it is playable, though. So yeah, I mean, we're just going to stick with this list and try to remember. How do I word it? How do I word this? Like, just try to keep my eye on the best ways to do things. Was a housework weekend, but was able to watch a lot of the Baltimore regionals. Nice, nice. I didn't get to watch much. 304 is coming in today with the willpower. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. Hey, you know what? I don't think I could have done it without you, man. You've coached me a lot, and you've given me a lot of understanding and learning in the game, and that's invaluable. So I appreciate that. I'm fixing this here. You can't do it if you don't try, though, right? You can't do it if you don't try. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. All right. Now you just need more and more reps. Well, yeah. Wait, what does that mean? What do you mean? I'm new, bro. What does that mean? More reps. Like I gotta keep doing it. I gotta keep doing it. Repetitions. I just gotta do it again. And another one.
Another one.
Repetition?
Another one. Another one. Another one.
Yes, we do. We need to do that. But we got to keep practicing, right? We got to get better. But I'm not changing this list for a little bit, right? We're keeping this list. I want to work with this one and get proficient with it. You know what? The one thing that hurt me today was that final match, but I can't believe I got around it, man. I honestly can't believe I got around it. I had dumped a Night Stretcher and burned one early, and when he took out the one Ogre Pawn, I didn't have the fourth one. The fourth one, I don't like. There's not four in the deck. There's only three, right? So that wasn't the most fun, but we still figured it out, right? There's only the two, three. Yeah. So it is what it is. No, not bravery charm. Your bench two energy mask was the huge issue. I know. I know. I had to, and you know what? I think what had happened was I did want a bravery charm the teal mask on the bench, but I had so many cards in my hand at that point that when I was like doing this, like when I was going through them, I forgot. Like literally, I was kind of sweating. It was hot. The stakes were high. I hadn't been in the position to potentially take my third match in a 2.0 streak so far, so I was really sweating, and I forgot. I when he I when he bro when he Iono'd me at the end, I top decked the boss's orders. Like that's all I needed. I had all those cards in my hand, and he Iono'd me. He Iono'd the boss out of my hand. And I'm like, do you want to cut this? Like, do you want to cut this? He's like, yeah, actually, I do. It's bigger than your deck. I was like, okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's like the last turn before that. So he Iono'd me. He's like, how much does this do? I'm like, well, with the three energies, he only does 130 damage. And then he goes, okay, I'll instant charge the Rotom. And he passed, took the three cards. I top decked that boss's order from the Iono. I don't remember what I drew. And then I played the Iono. Boom, knockout. Well, I told you to start with Bolton active. This is true, especially when going in game one blind. But if you know your opponent is playing a deck weak to grass, you want to start with Teal Mask and power up Teal Mask to try to only bench one Bolt into those matches. I understand, and I will keep that in mind. Now, everybody else, I was not sure what they were playing, if they'd be weak to grass or not. So I did play going in with Bolt, but the third match when I played Casper, I had an idea. He's really been working with Charizard. He's been learning it a lot. He's a good player. He just takes a lot of time to think. And I know he's been working with Charizard a lot, so I kind of knew he had Zard. So I should have played off that instinct, right? You're right. I see that. So that's something I can definitely try to do, but that's kind of an on the fly if you know, if you don't know, right? I know. I seen your message after, bro. Cause like when I'm streaming there, this is like up here, right? Like I don't really see it. In order for me to see the screen, I gotta do this, bro. I'm like this. I'm like this. So it doesn't really look great on my part when I'm playing at at the table and like my opponent's like, what the fuck's this guy doing? Like, is he reading chat? What's he doing? Like, well, that's it, right? That's what I mean. So I don't really look until after. That's what I'm saying, my friend. Pure action. Yeah, so I I have no words, man. I can't I kind of oh, don't pause. Press play. I'm when I did it, I was kind of beside myself, man. I'm talking about it a lot, but I'm happy. I did well. I'm proud of myself, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna try that again. What am I missing? Wait, I'm missing a card. What did I fucking take out? Shit. What am I missing? What did I take out and not fix? Shit. I'm proud of you. Next stop, Toronto. Yes, way. I only say my comments when I do so you can see them. the time in which I commented, so you can look at your gameplay and see the time on my message and catch on after the fact. Yeah, absolutely. I understand. And these 3 matches, I really wanted to go back and watch because I felt I played very well. I know that I made a couple slip-ups, but I mean, with only there being a couple slip-ups, I feel like it's easier for me to rewatch it and see them, you know? Where I'm misplaying like crazy last night, bro, you guys had me tilted. The chat had me tilted. I had a raid too, right? Like I got raided and everything, so it was like kind of all over the map. What am I missing from this list? What's missing? I have 59 out of 60. It's the most recent Zard list you sent me. Scroll the Pokemon? Yeah, yeah. Two Pidgeot, one Dominion, 4 Mander, 1 Pheasantipity, 1 Dusknoir, 2 Duskull, 2 Pidgey. These are those. I feel like it's maybe a trainer card, maybe. Oh wait, I found the list. 13 Pokemon. 13 Pokemon. Oh yeah, because there's multiples of each one. 16 trainers, 6 energies. 4 rare candy. 4 Ultra Ball. 3 Ultra Ball. Oh, I forgot the 4th Ultra Ball. That's what it was. There it is. 4 Ultra Ball. But yeah, I felt like that when he couldn't get another Zard out. The first thing I thought was, does he have a Thornton? Like, because you've made me play Thornton before. I would have never thought of that until I realized that Thornton did what it did, right? Oh, what I was gonna say was I wasn't sure if Shrouded Fable, Stellar Crown was legal today. Apparently it was. People were playing Stellar Crown today. So I did not have Briar. I actually had Hisui and Heavy Ball. And I did get to use it in 2 or 3 of the matches. 2 or 3 actually. And it worked. It helped. I know Briar works too. But yeah. You want to see the Bolt list? Yes, sir. What do you need to change? Pokemon or... Yeah, Bolt is good now in Stellar Crown format, so you're fine. Well, should I keep the Hisui and Heavy Ball, or should I go Briar? Because, I mean, like, this list has no Stellar Crown in it right now, right? Like, this list has no Stellar Crown. It's all, like... Trainers, yeah, yeah. Remember, I have Briar on PTCGL. PTCGL. Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. PTCGL. Yeah, PTCGL. It's a mouthful. But there's no... I got a Heavy Ball. Remember, you said that. Put the Heavy Ball just in case. In lieu of the Briar. So now I'm wondering, do I want Briar or do I want... Like, I mean, I know you can turn a 1 prizer into a 2 prizer. Is basically what Briar is. But they've also got to be down to 2 prizes as well. Oh my god, I just realized I'm at 100. I'm almost 2 followers away from 200. That's crazy. You guys are awesome, man. I appreciate you guys so much. I would have never thought I'd have 200 people want to watch my silly ass on fucking the internet every night. But here I am. So what do you think? What do you think, Jewish kid? Are we shuffling something around here? I'll be taking. I take Briar out from heavy ball for sure. Cut one pokey gear for Roxanne. Take Briar out for heavy ball for sure is what you're saying. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. And cut one pokey gear for one Roxanne. How many pokey gears do I have? 3? Okay. We'll give that a shot. I'll try that. I F with that. Because then if they get down to under like 3 or under, Roxanne procs. I don't mind that. Roxanne can really turn the tides late game. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't I like the idea of Briar helping you take an extra prize, especially if you can knock out a single prizer. I don't like that they have to be so far ahead in prizes. I don't like the 2. When it's a 2-2 trade, that 2 is really that's a really near miss card. You know what I mean? At least in my head, I feel like that is. Roxanne, 3 is halfway. That's okay. I'm more comfortable with the 3, which sounds crazy, but I mean, it makes a huge difference. I think. Yeah, but you have to attack with a Terra Pokemon and take a KO with it for Briar to work. It has to be a Terra? Really? Used by your Terra. Oh, yeah. So it would have to be Teal Mask. Because Raging Bolt is not a Terra. It would have to be Teal Mask. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, that's something to keep in mind for sure. So Briar would be decent in Zard then, maybe, no? With Zard and Pult, it makes sense. Yeah, because they hit hard, but Teal Mask doesn't always hit hard. True. I gotta blow my nose. I'm still recovering. I'll be right back. Give me a quick second. All right, so basically what we just did, because I had the heavy ball in this one already, and we just took it out. Basically all I did was I took out one Pokegear and added Roxanne. That was the only adjustment, right? Okay. One Pokegear out, one Roxanne in. So you told me earlier your Discord had to update. I did update it. Like when I first started to try to stream, um, I was trying to stream. What game is it? It's like Hunt. Is it called Hunt? Showdown? Hunt Showdown. I think it's Hunt Showdown. I streamed it once. I don't know if I bought it on Xbox or PC. I think it was PC. It was when I was really early on starting my streaming journey here, right? So, a bunch of my friends were in Discord and they were playing Hunt Showdown, and I joined them in chat. I was like, "Oh, I'll grab this game. We'll play it. I'll try it. Whatever." So I tried to stream it with them, and every time, like, Discord would just shut down. Like, it wouldn't work. Like, trying to run the game, stream, open Discord, join the chat, it just wouldn't do it. So I gave up on it for a long while. But I guess my computer maybe updated and Discord updated. Something happened. So, like, I should be able to now. Like, I added a in the Lumios Card Center, I added a stream chat. So like I'm jumping in there now. So like I'm in the stream chat. It is private, so nobody can just jump in and jump into my ears while I'm streaming. Unless you already have access, I think. You might already have access. So I mean, if you wanted to coach me, we could probably do that tonight. We could try that. We could see if it works. Oh, I forgot to open my YouTube chat. I always forget to open them. a multi-stream chat over here in OBS so I can see everybody chatting it up. Oh, I don't like hearing myself though. That's the one thing. I really don't like hearing my own voice. Which is kind of brutal because that's really pivotal in this, right? It's like I gotta talk. I talk a lot. Fuck it. So you don't have the kick problem, Nor? I don't think so. We can try it. I'm in there right now. I mean, it's either one of two things are going to happen. You're going to jump in and I'm not going to get kicked, or you jump in and I get kicked. Right? It's like it kind of is what it is. Do you have is there an open, like it's private, but I've invited you once. So can you like always jump in? Oh, wow. You can transfer the voice to Xbox, it even says. Hello, hello, hello. I got a button that says transfer voice to Xbox. I guess I can use it if I'm playing Xbox too. I mean, that makes sense. I see you in here, sir. I don't know if you're talking. I don't hear you. I might have to push my audio out a different way. That might be a thing. Right? This is an evolution. This is a learning process every day. I'm going to try to get clips on my startup screen, like my starting soon screen, my be right back screen. So when I go to the bathroom or something, I'll just go to a starting soon screen and it'll go to some clips so you guys don't have to look at my fucking chair. Mordant Cassie sent me some of that info. She got it set up and it looks awesome. Shout out to Mordant. She helps me with a lot of this stuff and she's awesome. Are you in here, Jewish kid? Are you talking, my friend? I don't hear you. You haven't responded yet. User volume. I could turn it up. Can you hear me, sir? Hey, Liam, welcome. Good evening over on YouTube, my friend. How are you doing? How you been? How goes it? We are just getting ready to play some Raging Bolt EX again. You know, I've been grinding and practicing. I don't know if you've seen my community update or my reel today. I did go 3-0 at Paradox with my Raging Bolt deck. So I've been practicing and working my butt off, and I actually went 3-0 today. It's actually the first time I've ever gone 3-0. I've done 2-0, or sorry, 2-1, or like 2 in a tie, and you know whatever. I won 2. But I've never won 3. Never won 3. Actually, I stand corrected. I did what, 4-1 at the MonCon event in St. Catharines. There was a convention local tournament that I came in what, 5th or 6th? I won like 7 packs, bro. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I'm doing great. Was just at the card convention in Kitchener today. Yes, I did see your finish. Congrats. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You know what? I was thinking about going to that. That's how it was at Binghamton's Park out in St. Kitchener, right? I seen that, but it said it was 9:30 to 2:30 or something. It was like 7 till 2. It was only until 2 p.m. And I had to make a choice, right? Do I go to the card convention or do I play at the local to secure my points, right? So I was in 10th out of 16 ranking going into the local today, and I went 3-0, so I secured my top 16 for it. So basically that's the road to Toronto. Now they basically, I guess whoever wins that, they cover us to go to Toronto and play the Toronto Regional. So it's exciting. I'm all of a sudden I'm like, oh wow, I'm in like tournament to maybe go to the regional tournament in Toronto. Like I would have never thought I'd get here since February. I couldn't have ever imagined. Like I'm like kind of beside myself, you know. Set a goal and work at it and do your best. You know, that's it. That's all I can do. So, Jewish kid, do I have you? Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I lost my phone. Can I Is there a chat in here? How do I do this? Output device. Is that what? Oh no, that should be right. How do I test it? I don't know. I'm trying to get my Discord to work right now because, you know, I want to be able to. I got a Jewish Kid here over on YouTube, Jewish Kid 22. That's his username, and he's a great player. He was out in Baltimore. He's the one that helps me a lot. Gives me tips and stuff, and he coaches me and points out all my misplays for me. Critical, constructive criticism is good. It's good. I'm just waiting for him to show up. He's in the stream chat, it says. Picked up Terrapagos EX, 3 Galaventulas, and 4 Palkia V and V stars. Oh, bro, that sounds awesome. GG's. Actually, you just reminded me. Like, I don't know what you caught last stream, or which stream you caught last, but I have, like, I've been working on building. This is why I pushed so hard to try to get better for this week, because I have I'm working on a Palkia deck, mostly almost built. I'm set for Stellar Crown and Cryptic Commons and Common Playables. A Lost Box. This is my GLC deck. This is actually my GLC deck. I got the Snorlax case because it's actually like it's a colorless GLC deck, and I actually run Snorlax. Oh, there's a Buddy Poffin. It's in here. Well, it's only one of each, right? And you can run anything from like black and white. GLC is actually a really cool play mode. I like it. Where is he? There he is. Look at that. With his unfazed fat. His unfazed fat. So, throw that back in. I gotta get better sleeves for it. I'm just running the 25th anniversary sleeves on it because I don't play much GLC. There's not a lot of people around that play it, especially when the current like competitive circuit's kind of going and everybody's playing there. Nobody wants to play GLC. But I have... So I've got Raging Bolt. I've got Charizard. I've got Dragapult. I've got Lost Box. And I've got Palkia. Besides that, I would like to have a Lugia deck, but I don't have any Lugias. That's the problem. No Lugias. And honestly, right now I think I'm good with like trying to build the 5 decks. Speaking of which, I gotta find my phone. Give me a quick second. I gotta find my phone. Dang, just sold my Lugias. Ah, no, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Give me 1 second. All right, found it. All right. I would have given them. Oh no, man, you don't have to do that. That's okay. Ad starts 50 seconds. All right, I'm gonna click the button. Ugh, sorry guys. Anybody, there's an ad. I apologize. I gotta figure out how that. I gotta figure out how to streamline it so it doesn't like cut me off, but I can minimize the ads for you guys. We'll just start gifting subs to everybody. I gifted 2 subs last night. What am I looking for here? Let's not put my list of everybody I'm talking to on Discord. Um, if you are talking in Discord, Jewish Kid, I can't hear you, my friend. I'm not sure what's going on. He says you're in here. It does say you're in here. I'm trying to figure this out quick, guys. I apologize. Oh, and the other thing I need to figure out was what other cards were in Palkia? Or not, yeah, Palkia. It was definitely 4 earthen vessels. I bought some new cards today too. I bought some cards as well today. I don't remember really what I picked up. I just grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. Earthen vessels. Oh yeah, we pulled the Dash Bun. The Dash Bun EX. Like freaking 3 Rotoms and a Luminion. Alright. Maybe those go in Palkia? Is there a Rotom in Palkia? No. Definitely missing some of those. That's okay. I'll figure that out after. Hey, there we go. I can hear you, my friend. Can you hear me? Yes, sir. I can hear you. Can you hear me? That's what I was saying, man. Dude, that's exactly what Pokemon does to me. Pokemon TCG Live won't update on my computer. It makes me update, like, I don't even know which one I'm on, honestly. I bought this Yeah, I'm on Windows. Yeah. Oh, I believe it. I think it's the administrator button. Yeah, I think it's the administrator. Yeah, I feel you. I'm looking. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, Windows 11 Home. I mean, at least my laptop has 32 gigs of RAM. And that's only half it can hold. I can jump it to 64. It's not bad for a laptop. But, yeah. Okay, so I picked up 3 more earthen vessels. I think I had one in here. Let me throw... Just because I'll forget. I will definitely forget. I'm really close to getting the rest of these decks finished, so... And then we'll start this up. Yeah, when I was playing, like, I know with Charizard I should have just immediately attached the Bravery Charms. But I know that as Zard gets more powerful, I wasn't sure where I would have wanted... Oh, no worries, Liam. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. I hope to see you soon at Locals, man. You have a great evening. I wasn't sure if as Charizard gets more powerful, if that's something I want to put on Raging Bolt. But then again, Steel Mask is the one I really want to attack with against Zard because of weakness, right? So... Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, they won't know which one to push up because no matter what, they've. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Hmm. Well, because of the teal mask, right? Because of the teal mask. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, yeah. Do you want me? Do you want me to add? Do you want me to? One second. One second. One second. One second. One second. Do you want me to? Yeah. I was gonna say, do you want me to add your voice to the stream so we can discuss this on the stream? Because right now nobody can hear you. I'm talking to myself. I was gonna say because right now I'm talking to myself. Let's see. Let me. It's been a minute since.
Taking an early prize against Zard is almost like the best way to go. It doesn't matter what deck you're playing. Almost not taking an early prize on Zard is so much better because now it forces Zard players to be on the back seat the whole game because they're gonna have to try their best to take a prize. But how do they do that when all their extra damage comes from their charges are doing only 180? They have Defiance Span, but they're not behind. They have Counter Catcher, but they're not behind. They have Fezzidipity, but you never took a prize. So, like, how do they get these resources fast enough? They can't, right?
Understood.
And not only that, they can't use half of these resources.
All right, you're on the stream there,
Whereas,
my friend.
like,
I understand. Yes.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Whereas, like, so, like, against Charizard, it's almost better to not take that early prize, especially a single prizer. Now, if they put Rotom in play, right, or Fezzidipity, or they're amateur and they decide to bench Fezzidipity early on, then you could actually just punish them hard for that, right? You can be like, okay, I'm not going to take a prize, and just keep building up your board state with all these energies. And every turn, before they know it, you got 3 grass on both teal masks. Let's say both teal masks have 3 grass by this point. You got 2 raging bolts with both with energies, right? Everything is just powered up.
Well,
So
I was gonna say
now at this
after the 3 grass, you can have more. You can put a fighting and a lightning, and they still count, right? You just need the 3
Yeah.
minimum grass for the attack's requirement.
correct.
Got it.
But
Yeah,
once you get 3 on the teal mask against Charizard, at least you could just stop there. You're fine.
that's true. But if you
Because
have
they're
something, if they have something else that isn't weakness, right? You could add 1 or 2
Right.
more to try to juice it up a little bit more, right?
Correct.
Got it. Got it.
But like the thing is too is like let's say they bench Rotom because that's what they're gonna usually do, bench a Rotom or Luminion to try to get going.
Yeah.
Well, fine. Then at that point you just play the stall game. All you do is just okay, cool. I'm gonna go Pokestop, Sadas, keep building up energy, Teal Mask, right? And you just have all you have to do is just leave 2 Teal Mask in play and a Raging Bolt in play. That's all the Pokemon you need. Maybe a Squawk ability if it's early on and you need to pitch your hand to get going. Fine.
Yeah.
But
Understood.
Don't bench a Ninja. Don't bench Sandy Shocks. Don't bench Fezzidipity. None of that.
Well,
Just
that's
leave your
what
bench
that's what I really tried to do today, right? Like I think one of the first turns I pulled something that I had to bench, but besides that, I tried to really hold off. I tried to make the 2/2 Bolt Teal Mask the most importance, and then whoever else goes onto the bench is just a supplementation. If anything is the choice after the first turn, I'd rather have Pheasantipity than Radiant Greninja in some senses, I feel like. Just because if we're trading prizes, I get more draw power out of it. But besides that, Greninja's a one prizer, right? It also helps throwing your energies away for that concealed cards if you didn't pull like Unearthen Vessel or something.
Let's say you had like the ideal hands, right? And you didn't like, let's say everything was, you had all the cards you needed, right? You're
Well, yeah.
what you can do now is you can actually go, now at this point they're accelerating so many energy. Now your next turn you pass, you let them do their thing. Your next turn you can then go boss up the Rotom against Zard, KO the Rotom with Raging Bolt.
Yeah.
But at this point you've accelerated so many energies that now each Teal Mask still has 3 each of energies on them, right? Well, they're 260 HP, and you just KO'd the Rotom. Okay, now Zard only hits for 240.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. But what can Zard players do next? Their best bet would be they can only do 240 damage now with Charizard, so they can't KO the Teal Mask unless they have access to Dusclops, which they only play one of.
Yeah.
Dusknoir, they only play one of, so there's a great chance that they might have prized the Dusclops or the Dusknoir, right?
There's a 10% chance in theory, right? So.
Right. So, but even if they didn't, let's say best case scenario, they still have the Dusclops. Okay, fine. So now they have to somehow not only do the Zard, but play the Dusclops, and find a Gust to Gust up your Teal Mask, one of your two Teal Masks that are on the bench. Okay, fine. Well, to be able to KO that Teal Mask. Well, but them doing Dusclops means they could go, okay, they Dusclops you, they'll probably Dusclops the bench Teal Mask at this point if they Gust up the other Teal Mask. They'll probably Dusclops the bench Teal Mask. Now they gave you an additional prize, so now you're at 3 prizes taken. But now they're gonna aim, now Zard can KO the active Teal Mask.
Yeah.
Totally fine. Now they KO'd it, but that Bravery Charm forced them to have to use multiple resources to get around it. But this means now they don't have that Dusclops for that other
next Teal Mask. Yeah.
Right, the next Teal Mask that you bench. They still have the 50 on the bench one, right? That has the other Bravery Charm, but you also still have Raging Bull in play. Now you also have bench space still for Pheasantipity.
You spread your resources. You spread your resources out enough that they can't spread theirs out to combat it. Basically.
Right, they can't. They have no way to close out the game. You put them in a check every single turn. You're putting them in check to the point where they're eventually, when it's down to the last 2 prizes, you checkmate them. That's the whole idea. Is you're just constantly playing tempo, and because Charizard is always good at punishing players for playing well. That is what Charizard does best. They will punish you for playing well because Charizard. That's what Charizard's effect ability does. It's known for you take prizes. Okay, my deck punishes you for taking prizes.
Yeah, I'm getting stronger. I'm powering up because you're winning. Yeah, got it.
So then it's like, okay, fine. You want to play that mentality? Okay, we'll just keep building our board state until we get enough attackers in play. And then we'll start taking KOs.
And see the match before when I played Miraidon, I played with that thought process. I know it's not Charizard and he doesn't build up, but when I couldn't knock something out right off the bat, I just bossed up his Iron Hands with no energy. I already seen that he used 2 or 3 electric generators, like for his Miraidons. Okay, I'm gonna boss up your Iron Hands. There's nothing you can do. You're not gonna retreat. Where's the energies? You've already used the switch cart. You've probably only got 2 or 3 of them.
You were playing Charizard into
No,
Miraidon?
no. I was playing Raging Bolt into Miraidon. But what I'm saying is when I didn't have a hit for a KO that turn, I just bossed up his Iron Hands and I let him wait a turn. He's locked up. There's nothing he can do now. Now he needs to spend a whole immense amount of resources just to be able to do it. Next turn, I do have the knockout if he doesn't back up that Iron Hands. You know what I mean? So
that's totally fine. That's totally fine. The only thing into Miraidon that you have to worry about is just not benching Squawk ability, Iron Bundle, or Ninja.
yeah,
Because
weakness.
Shocks.
Yeah.
Or your Sandy Shocks. Because well, yes, because Bundle, Greninja, and Squawk really have weakness, but Ninja. But then the thing is, Amp very much can multiply their prizes into an extra 1.
Yes.
And Squawk ability would then turn into a 3 prize for the Miraidon player. But if you just don't bench those guys, put those guys in play, you're fine. I mean, Iron Bundle can obviously get rid of itself, but you avoid any possibility of them taking additional prizes. But however, Miraidon into Raging Bolt, Raging Bolt is in favor.
Yeah, I understand.
Because your HPs.
Yeah.
HPs of your Pokemon are way too high for, like, Raging Bolt is your main attacker, right? And he's gonna be at 240 HP. That's already, like, that's 20
It's
HP
20
more
higher, yeah.
than Miraidon can handle.
Well, and that's why I
Like,
put the Bravery Charms on the Teal Mask just to secure him from not getting the one hit, right? So
because their best bet is they're gonna hit with Miraidon for 220. That's their consistent damage number. And sometimes they have the Zapdos to do 230, but that's the best they could do.
I just tried to lock him up with the Iron Hands that way because, like I said, first turn he played Miraidon with an Electric Generator, and then the second turn he played another Electric Generator. So by the time he got the Iron Hands out, I was like, this guy's got no way of hitting this. Like, there's no way he's gonna hit it. You know what I mean? Like, what made no sense to me, and I realized I think he whiffed. The fact that I could see the whiffs tells me I'm learning, right? So he played like Miraidon, attached an energy for turn, like for right out the gate, and then played Electric Generator, then dropped Raikou, then played Nest Ball for another Miraidon, and then did Miraidon Search. He didn't even search off the first Miraidon. I was just kind of like, if what I would want to do is I would want to thin the Pokemon out of the deck first, especially if I'm trying to use Raikou to hit that Electric Generator with better succession, no? Like, he played the Electric Generator before playing all the Pokemon out of the deck that he wanted to. So I don't know. I was like, you know what? This guy's not going to hit another generator. So I kept gusting up the Iron Hands because there was no way he was going to hit me. He didn't have enough energy. So, but we're going to start one up, and we'll see what happens. I feel like the drawing and the deck shuffling was more fair today in real life than what the game gives me. The game, I don't know how the game shuffles its code, you know? We'll see. Oh, we got the heads. Do I want to go first? No. I don't know what he's playing yet. Let's see. Oh, man. Do I start with the Squawk, eh? Probably Squawk?
Yeah, Squawk is fine here.
Yeah,
like, even if they take an early KO on it, it's not a big deal. It's not gonna.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather have the
Iron Hands.
I'd rather have the Squawk for the Squawk can see his first turn than the Fez on the bench. Right. Toad Screw.
You never want to bench Fez and Squawk at the same time.
No.
You never really want to bench Ninja and Squawk at the same time either.
Nope. Absolutely.
Now, there's gonna be some games where you have no choice because you need to find ways to get cards, and that's fine. But
maybe you have no basics, right? Something like that.
Right. But sometimes you want to do the best you can to avoid having to bench because those are your supporter Pokemon. Now, granted, in my current Raging Bolt list, I play 2 Collapse Stadium instead of Pokestop. Because of the new format, Collapse Stadium being very powerful into the Area Zero decks.
Yeah, of course.
And also by me benching 5, I can actually
We're gonna heavy ball
collapse
first.
myself and get rid of Squawk off the bench.
Ooh, so we got a Teal Mask and a Raging Bolt in prize.
I would grab your Teal Mask.
Yeah, because there's only 3. We have 4 bolts,
Correct.
3 masks. Yes. So we play that.
You should have looked at all your prizes too.
Oh, I could do that. I could do that.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't know it let me look at all 6.
You could look at all... Yeah, you have to click that button.
Got it. Okay. Well, yeah.
Oh, TC Live sucks when it does that because it doesn't highlight.
It should just let me see all 6. Like, what the fuck?
It should. It should just let you see all 6 instead
gonna
of like
play the
having
Ogre
to
Pawn.
switch buttons. There's too many buttons in TCG Live.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's do it this way. 3 in the 1, 2, and 3. So I got all the Teal Masks, got all the bolts. We got the bundle, the Ninja. We got the Fez. We're missing what? 1 boss?
I would just get another Teal Mask.
1 Seda. Okay. I was gonna say we got 1 boss with Seda and a Hisuian Heavy Ball in there at least, so we know what 3 of them are. Bravery Charm
Here
them.
I would Vessel the boss away, get 2 grass.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense because you can get that back with the Pal Pad.
Correct. 2 grass, yep.
Yep.
I would just draw. I would draw 2 off the teal.
Got a lightning. Kind of fighting.
A lightning or a fighting. You needed a lightning or a fighting in your discard pile because you're about to discard, which is perfect. Bravery Charm both your teals.
I was gonna say, do I Bravery Charm on both so I don't lose them, right? Better to have them on anybody than to discard. And we'll just Squawk and Seize because we can get back Fez with the nest.
I know this sounds a little awkward, but I would actually attach. It's a little questionable, but I would against this deck just attach an energy to your Squawk, just so that you have a way to retreat next turn. You're not planning on retreating this thing now, but you just want to be able to have it on there. So attach one of these guys.
It doesn't matter which one then, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter necessarily.
You need one of them. You need one or the other in the discard pile anyway.
Yeah.
So, and then Squawk ability.
Yep.
You need help. You need
hey,
serious
yes.
help. Serious.
Welcome.
Help.
Let's hit that Pokey gear. Seda.
See, that was perfect. Ooh. That was perfect for you attaching the.
Do we want the boss?
Grab Seda.
Grab the Seda. Okay.
Seda. Yeah. Because we still don't have a whole lot of information on this versus deck. We obviously know his deck sucks because it has Toad Scroll in it, but we just. We're gonna vessel. We're actually going to bench. We're gonna bench the Sandy Shocks in this matchup.
Okay. And we're gonna Vessel the Lightning. Or
no, Vessel the Grass.
Vessel the Grass.
Vessel
okay.
The grass. Yep.
Yeah, so it's definitely gonna be a Toad Scroll EX, for sure. And what are we taking? We've got everything. It looks like none of the energies are prized, or is one?
Yeah,
one fighting is prized. No.
Definitely gonna take a grass here. And leave the rest of the energy in the deck. Take a grass and just leave the rest in the deck.
2 grass are prized. 3 grass are prized. So if two or 3 grass are prized, plus the a Seda and something else, okay.
And now just Seda and put the fighting onto your Sandy Shocks.
Yep. Retreat and then swing. Oh, we could switch cart, or do we want to save it? Oh, nest ball for bolt, or do we not want a bolt?
Nest ball for your bolt.
Yep. Yeah, let's see what we got here. 1 boss is missing. I think 1 Seda, like 3 energies, and the Hisuian Heavy Ball. That's it. Okay. No. Clicked the wrong thing. Oh my god.
Yeah, the PCG Live does that. Alright, and then you're gonna switch cart here into your Sandy Shocks and KO this Toad Scroll.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's relying on getting that Tentacruel going, right? So. It's not Tentacruel. Is it Tentacruel? No. Toadscruel.
No, it's gonna be a Toadscruel. It's gonna be probably a Toadscruel EX, and that card's toxic.
Literally.
It's actually toxic into your deck and into Zard and Dragon Bolt. So we're just gonna kill his only one that he has available right now.
I just can't help but
get that out as an option.
this thing just looks like what's the other one? Tentacool. It's just Tentacool. It's like Galarian Tentacool.
So
I don't
like,
know.
While it was weird, the reason why I had you put an energy on your Squawk was because there might have been a chance that you don't find the switch card.
I understand.
So
Absolutely.
You might have had to hard retreat for it.
Yep. Played
If you had to hard
Meowscarada,
at
but it
least-
was only 6 players. Was it? It's a bunch of ogre pawns with the Toadscruel. Yes. So you got second place. GG's, man. Congratulations. I went 3-0 today, man. I don't know if I went first, but like I went 3-0.
Okay, so now he just took a single prize here, and that's fine. You're about to KO him here. Promote your Raging Bolt.
Ah, yes, I see. Because I'm gonna attach and then Seda.
Yeah, you're gonna Teal Dance. You're gonna attach turn. You're gonna Seda. And you could Seda to, yeah, Teal Dance. Hopefully, we can get another Ancient. Honestly, that'd be even better. If we get another Ancient Pokemon in play.
Do you want me to energy retrieval the one grass for another Teal Mask? Or not? Is that a waste of the card?
No, that seems like a waste because you're gonna
Okay.
discard a lot here to get over this Grass Mask. So I would just manually attach Lightning to your Bolt.
Never mind.
Yeah, he knows it's coming. He knows it's coming. 'Cause you already had 3. You had like 4 energy in play last turn.
Yeah.
You're about to have 7.
Yeah.
Like he already knows it's over. Like his hero's cape was not much of a hero.
No, he knew it was coming. Oh well, hey, easy peasy. Oh, we got some gems there too. Cool. Oh, what did they give us? Is that Sharon's Care? I think it's a Sharon's Care.
That's crazy. They gave us Sharon's Care when it's rotated out.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
bro.
so true.
Like,
What
bro,
the
why are they giving us that? Like
Yeah.
this is not 2022.
Yo,
Like, why are they
he's
giving
so
us that
right,
card?
bro. It's because they want people to play expanded, right?
Yeah, but I think they also want people to play Arc Piles. Blissey.
That's
I
funny.
think Blissy's in the Battle Pass too, isn't it? Pretty sure she was in the Battle Pass.
Maybe a reprint. Is there a reprint of it? No.
Yeah,
Is there?
Blissey was in the Battle Pass. That's why they printed Sharon's Care.
Oh,
They wanted people to play Blissey EX.
that's why. Yeah, that's funny. I didn't even notice that till you mentioned it.
Like, bro, like I love Lost Box, but if they were to give us Lost Box cards in the Battle Pass, I would be pissed.
Yeah, kind of. You're like, I have all these.
Well, and not just that, it's just like, bro, they're F cards. Like, why would I want cards that are gonna get rotated out, in the next rotation? Even if it's next year, early next year, why would anybody want that? Like, this Battle Pass is decent, but nothing tops that 6 fire and 6 dark
Yeah.
energy and 6 Vestal secrets and 6 Poffin secrets all in one Battle Pass. No, nothing tops
True.
that.
6 gold fire energies was like fire,
Yep.
no pun intended. You know?
6 gold fire, 6 gold dark, 6 or 4 gold vessels, 4 gold Poffins.
Imagine getting rotated cards. Yeah, I know, Acid. I just pulled a full art Flaffy. Ooh. Do we start with the bundle because it's a single prizer? And then I can get rid of it after?
This is annoying, but no. I would probably just put Fez in your
Fez?
active.
Okay.
You know, because bundle can't use its ability in the active. And
That's true.
it's
I don't have a switch card or anything.
not only that, bundle is one card that you want to use at the right moment against the right matchup.
He's making me go first.
What the heck is this dude playing?
I don't know.
He's not viable to search for that's full. Yeah, that's full for your
What do we got here?
your mask, but obviously look at what your deck has.
We're missing 1 mask. We're missing 1 boss. We're missing 1 ultra ball, or is there only 3 ultra ball? We're missing 1 retrieval
Or
for
also,
sure.
You have an ultra in hand.
Okay. Yeah, and I have 2 nest balls, so we're not missing a nest ball. We're missing energies. 1 energy. No, yeah, so 1 grass energy.
You're just missing 1 grass.
Yeah.
Grass
Sure.
and-
Are we taking bolt or grass? Teal
You're
mask.
taking teal mask, and then you're gonna nest ball again for your squawk.
For the squawk? Okay. Take a squawk.
Yeah. Then
Okay.
you're gonna nest ball again for the squawk.
Earthen Vessel of Fighting for grass.
And then earthen vessel for, earthen vessel away for grass and lightning.
Okay. We'll teal dance up. Do we ultra ball?
And then
I could ultra ball.
ultra ball for
Bolt.
bundle away and and one of the energies for bolts. We find there.
I think I'll do the fight. Should I do the lightning? Because then if I Seda it, I can attach and I
No,
keep the
because
fighting.
you want the lightning. Because lightning can manually attach to your bolts. So you already have fighting in the discard pile. So lightning
So do
manually attach.
yeah. So do bundle and fighting.
Yes.
Bundle and fighting. Okay, and then we'll take that bolt. Manually attach and then squawk and seize.
Manually attach. You're going first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So squawk and seize.
Yeah, I got 3 more Sedas, and I have a pal pad. Yeah, exactly, Acid. Ooh, should I drop the Pokestop? Drop the stop?
No.
No?
Against decks like this, when you see decks like this, like
You have
EV
no
decks,
idea what it
random
is?
Like you have no idea what they're playing. They're probably playing a lot of items. So Pokestop, giving them Pokestop is probably going to benefit them more.
Do
than it
I
would you.
drop the bolt?
Um,
Second bolt?
No, you can just hold it. You're fine.
Hodl,
Like these
hodl.
decks suck. They're not going to have a chance against HP decks like yours. So just pass at this point.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna
Fine.
pass.
They can't. They just gave you a whole free turn to put 2 energies in play, and if they're playing anything with big HP mons, they're not gonna do it yet because they're playing decks like.
I don't
playing cards
know
like
who
Eevee.
his evolution could be right now. Like, I don't know which one he could be using.
It doesn't matter. He can't evolve this turn.
I know, but I'm trying to think of what could even be
I mean,
somewhat playable.
Jolteon, the grass one.
Leafeon?
he's just playing-
Leafeon. Jolteon, the
he's
grass
playing-
one.
He's playing Charmander with Eevee, bro. So it's just like a call for fam. Eevee's for a call for family. option.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
he's gonna call for family. He's gonna attack and bench 2 basics.
why wouldn't you just use like
More
doesn't
Pidgeys then.
yeah,
Pidgey does the same thing.
yeah.
I don't understand.
He must have a Flareon. He must have a Flareon just to
But
evolve
why
it
do-
for the
why do-
fuck of it.
why do
I don't know
people-
why.
Why do people in this world? Why do people in this world are given a chance to have a job when they don't have a brain for one? I don't
Oh,
know.
buddy,
The world may never know.
I work in construction. Don't get me started, dude. Don't get me started on that one. Okay, we got the bravery charm. Am I gonna
At
wanna?
least you know he's playing. At least you know
Zard.
he's playing Zard. So now
I'm gonna
so you
bravery
can just-
charm
you
this
can literally
teal mask.
bravery charm the teal mask.
Do we only have 1 energy, or do we have the 2? Do I want to put down another bolt? No, 1 bolt for Zard. So we'll still Seda though, right? Or do I want to
So
boss up something?
let's see here. Play Pokestop. Don't use the ability. Don't use it yet.
No,
Just
no,
put-
okay.
You know, put
Yeah,
it in
yeah.
play. Put Pokestop in play. How we can-
Yeah, because I feel like I want to, like, I could switch card into what I want, but I don't know if I want to Seda to draw the cards.
Yeah, bench. How many energies are in discard pile right now?
Just the 2 fighting.
Fighting, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So bench the bolts. Yeah, bench bolt.
and then double
Just have
Seda
to
up.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It maximizes resource, right? So.
Yep.
And we can look for our nest. We can nest ball for another teal mask if we want. Or do we want to?
So now. Ball. Or no, Nest Ball. Nest Ball. Nest Ball, the teal mask, yeah.
Yeah.
You have a Nest Ball, so just go for another teal mask.
And
How
then,
many grass energy are in your deck right now?
well, I only have
So
two,
Vessel.
out. Yeah, yeah. Vessel with the Ultra Ball.
Okay, so Vessel for Vessel. Get rid of Ultra Ball.
We got 3.
Grab 2 grass.
Double grass. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Teal Dance, the first one.
Now, you'll dance the first one. Yep.
Sandy. Not a great grab, but I can attach Return on the Ogre Pawn.
Manual attach the other grass to the other grass mask with that has charm on it.
Yeah.
Spin this stop.
Yeah, we've used 2 Setas, so we got a good shot at. Ooh, that was a beauty. Okay.
Now, Hellpad back 2 Setas.
I was gonna say, do we want a Palpad first?
Yes, Hellpad both Setas.
Yeah. No energies. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. Do we
Pass
want to?
turn.
Sorry, pass.
Just pass. Yeah, pass turn.
Okay.
You're forcing the Charizard player to attack first. You're
Yeah,
forcing them to have
Asa
to
said
take a
that,
knockout
yeah.
first. And you're literally that's what I'm saying. You literally just you outplay Charizard's game. They want you to be the
Yes,
first one to take
yes.
prizes, fine. But you don't want to take single prizes. You want to take 2 prizes on them. So that way you're on that 2 prize mapping every time.
And see,
So
that's
you're forcing them to have to play their Rotom. You're forcing them to have to play Luminion.
what
And
slightly hurt me in the last
do-
match.
And there we go. So now they're playing Charizard. So now they have to act. They're gonna attack with Charizard. But what do they KO? They can go boss the
Squawk.
sure. But then your Fez is live and all your other attackers are live.
Yeah.
Look how many energy you're in
That's
play.
the one
They
misplay
can't-
I did.
how do they-
In Zard
they-
was
how do
I
they
killed a
outplay this?
single prizer first today, but I think he still had to try to keep up with me. So
And they can't even KO your
yes, sir, Acid.
teal mask that has no charm. The teal mask with no charm, they can't even kill that because you haven't taken a prize.
Does he realize
So
that
Hero's Cape.
I still knock him
Sure.
out? Right? I still knock him out.
2 energies. Let's see, 120 plus 5 is plus another 60. Let's see, 140, 160.
Okay,
No, I
so
don't think you do. I think you need more energy on that teal mask to KO.
could I not
the
attach this
shot.
fighting though? Because I would do 30, 60, 90 plus that is 120 plus 150. That'd be 300.
Plus his 2 energy.
Be another 120.
Is that enough? I'm trying to do the math right now.
Well, I got 10 seconds. I think
Play the fighting on the teal mask. Yeah, play the fighting on the teal mask. Just do it.
switch card him out.
You could buy yourself some time. No, hold on. Just do the
30,
math. Is it
60,
correct?
80,
You have-
120, 150, 180, 210. So do
Yeah, so this
420.
should be enough then. Yeah. Oh, 420. No, you're short by 10.
Huh.
I know he's playing Hero's Cape. That's fine. We could, Can't we just KO it with, Raging Bolt?
Yeah, we could KO with Raging Bolt now, I think.
Just switch card and Raging Bolt him.
And dump every energy off Bolt. 560,
Just
bro.
Keep the one bolt. Keep your other bolt with at least the fighting.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah. He only has 2 cards in hand, so he's still in a weird predicament. How many do you need? You need 70. Let's see.
Well, 70, 70 is 280,
That's
350, 420. I need them. Need them all.
430 HP.
Yeah, I need them all.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, use all of them. Fine.
Yeah, because 70 plus the 20, 420 wouldn't have made it.
Yeah. That's fine. You're taking 2 prizes.
That was a good draw. We got 2 energy retrievals in hand and the Earthen Vessel now. That was beauty. I can even vessel away 1 Poke Gear. Yeah.
He only has 3 cards in hand. Granted, he can evolve into
He's gonna want to Iono me or something, right? He's gonna want to Iono me.
Like, I can't imagine he has like Rare Candy Pidgeot plus Zard next turn. Like that, the odds of that is pretty crazy.
Well, he doesn't have no Prime Catcher. His A spec is gone, right? So.
Yep. No Prime Catcher, no unfair stamps.
He would need Iono. That's what I just was thinking. He's got to Iono me, right? He can't Roxanne yet. I'm not past 3. Or unfair stamp. That's true. He can't unfair stamp. He already used his A spec. He's got Hero's Cape. He won't have an unfair stamp acid. Yeah. Yeah.
This guy
He's locked up. He doesn't know what to do.
The moment this guy was playing Eevee, it was a give and take. It was already spoke that like the guy sucked. I mean, the guy's playing Eevee and his Charizard.
Especially when
there's a fine line between being like creative and then just being a troll.
Like it's one thing if you're. It's one thing though, like as a new player, Acid. If you're a new player, it's one thing if, oh, these are all the cards I have in person. These are the only cards I have. I have to play the Eevee for that ability, Call for Family, because I don't have another Pidgey. There's no reason in the online game that you can just buy the cards for like dust or credits, you know? Like
a lot of people that do this, they tend to be like, oh, but Eevee's my favorite Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. True. I never thought of that.
Bro.
Do we Seda up first, or?
So we're gonna let's see here. What do we have?
Energy retrieval, 2 grass.
Yeah, energy retrieval for the 2 grass.
Just start through the motions. You know what I mean? I can't wait, Sylveon EX.
We ultimately this turn, we want to try to boss that Charmeleon and put him in checkmate.
Yes, true. Understood.
We want to try to put him in the worst hurt possible.
Earthen Vessel with the Pokestop? Or should I save that for now? I don't want to use the Seda if I don't have to, correct? But I might have to. As long as.
Let's see what else can we vessel? Can we vessel the Sandy Shocks away and try to dig your last few energies out of your deck to try to thin your deck?
Yeah, we can do that.
Winning.
Yeah. We got 3. Do we want the grass and the lightning, or do we want 2 lightning?
Yeah, grass and lightning for sure. With grass and lightning. We're just trying to thin out your deck at this point.
Yep.
Manually attach the grass.
Don't have to.
Yeah, see, I knew he was gonna concede. I knew he was gonna concede. There was no way he's coming back from this.
Okay. All right. Damn. We're on a roll today, man. Holy shit. Yeah, no Iono, no love, for sure. For sure. Oh, we're 1 away from Alakazam. 10 away.
Hey, Acid, to be fair, if the person is playing Eevee, they probably aren't playing Iono. They probably don't want to play. They don't want to play good cards.
They don't know what Iono is yet. They're playing Eevee.
Yeah, they're saying Iono. I don't know.
Iono. All right. That's kind of a horrible name up there. I'm not a fan of that guy's name. It's pretty bad. We got Tails.
What, Clux?
Yeah, it's a little too close. You know what I mean? It's a horrible word. I will go first.
I honestly don't know what word you're referring to.
Okay, then we'll keep it that way. We're on stream. That's good. That's good.
Don't say it on stream if it's bad.
No.
Don't say it on stream.
I'm gonna start with. Do I start with the Bolt or do I start with Squawk?
Well, you're going blindly. Remember?
So I go Bolt then. Keep Squawk on bench.
Correct.
Hell no.
To the no.
Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no.
Okay, so we got the Earthen Vessel. Let's start with the Hisuian Heavy Ball, right? We check our prizes.
You're going against. So when you see this guy, you're going
Ninja
against,
and
Ninja EX. You're going against Ninja EX.
So he's gonna have the Frost Lasses as well, I believe.
Well, some play Frostlass, some don't.
Are we gonna
But,
heavy ball?
Yes, keep that in mind. Yes, heavy ball
Heavy
first.
ball
You want to
first.
see your prizes.
We got Seda, Nest, Energy. So 2 Sedas and a boss.
Okay, so we're gonna have to really manually
Attach.
we're
Yeah.
gonna have to manage our, we're gonna have to manage our resources a lot since we have 2 Satas available to us.
Do we take the
But definitely
ninja?
grab your ninja.
Yeah.
Definitely grab your ninja.
Okay. Bench Squawk?
Yeah, bench squawk. Issue here is that we're gonna lose Pelpad into a game where we don't have.
Yeah.
We only have access to 2 Satas.
And the
gonna be
Roxanne. We're gonna
a
lose
little
Roxanne too, yeah.
So what we're gonna have to do here is we're gonna have to, with this hand, we're gonna have to bench ninja.
Okay. Do we want to Earthen
And we're gonna have
Vessel
to
with the bundle?
Yes. We're gonna vessel away. Doesn't matter what you're gonna vessel away because your whole hand.
True
is gonna
say.
get pissed
True
soon.
say. Fuck it. I'll just do the bundle.
Yeah.
We
You're
want...
gonna grab a fighting and lightning.
I was gonna say, we don't have any Teal Mask out yet, so if we dump these, those are 2 to pick up with the Seda, if we
Then you're
manage to
gonna
get one.
manually attach one of those to your bolt.
Concealed cards the other, or save concealed cards for after we Squawk and Seize?
You're going to squawk and seize first here.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
if you conceal here and you draw into another Satas, you're gonna
We're
put
fucked.
yourself down to only
Yeah.
1 Satas.
True.
You want to squawk this hand.
Okay, we play Teal Mask.
Play Teal Mask.
Teal Dance up.
Play another bolt. You're gonna play another bolt.
Okay, yep.
Because bolt is also gonna be crucial in this matchup because of the HP of Ninja EX.
Teal-
Steel Dance, of course.
Yep, Teal Dance up. Oh, we got the Night Stretcher. That's not bad. We don't need it right now, but it's nice to
Help
have.
us a whole lot.
Yeah.
We're gonna hold the fez,
Yeah.
and then we're going to.
Are we charming something, or should we hodl that?
I think we're gonna put the charms on your bolt in this matchup.
Active or benched right now?
Your active is fine.
Okay.
Because the Ninja EX can do 170 and search for any card for their
That's
first
right.
attack,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is only 1 water. But 170 is not enough
True.
to KO it. But I don't know, like they might try to do a ninja play plus the
Am I,
Ninja EX
am I
play.
just passing now?
And then yeah, you're just gonna pass now.
Yeah, because Frostlass will do damage to anything that has an ability. So the Ninja, the Squawk, and the Teal are going to take damage. And what is it? 10 or 20 each upkeep? 10 each upkeep? There's the Snow Runts. There they are.
Yep. They're playing that variant.
Yep. I've beaten one of these a couple times at local, so I know that there's ways around it.
This
No.
isn't a very hard matchup to beat.
No, this is kind of
And see,
a
that
roguish
doesn't really mean
deck.
anything. The odds, you're gonna probably draw into a Satas now. You're probably gonna see a Satas.
30, let's go. That's a beauty hand. Keep in mind, Squawk resists fight type, but that don't matter. True.
Yeah, into this matchup with them having all this damage spread is.
Yeah, it'd be minus 30, so 170 would actually be 140. So Squawk would survive that attack. Squawk would survive 1 hit. Okay.
So yeah, so they're trying to
Well-
weaken this guy, but
Let's Nest Ball for a second Ogre Pawn? Or do we stay on the 1?
no, we're gonna hold that. We're gonna wait.
Because he does damage with the
Because
Frost
that
Lass. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to go Teal Dance here.
Okay, we'll Teal Dance. Yeah. I don't know if we want to play Pokestop. Do we want to Vessel?
Yes, Vessel away Ultra Ball.
That's what I was thinking too. And what do we need? We only got one. In...
What's what you have, and you have all the energies you need for Rage Bolt in the discard.
Yeah, one fighting, 1 lightning, 2 grass.
Grab 2 grass.
Okay.
sorry.
Oh,
Grab a grass
shit.
and a light.
I fucking hit it already.
It's alright. It's my fault.
Okay,
My fault.
it's okay.
My fault. It's alright.
Do I want a concealed cards one away?
Yes, concealed cards one.
Pulled another grass. Okay.
Okay, not a big deal. We're going to see here. Go Sata's here.
Fighting to
Put
active.
Put a fighting on the active, and then put a grass on your other bolt.
Got it. Yep. A lot of extras here. A lot of extras in hand.
Right. Now we will bench this teal mask.
Bro, everybody tonight is just leaving. Wow. They give up.
So the reason why you play it, like when you heavy ball and you know that you've prized multiple Satas, you don't want to do anything to give that information to your opponent. So smart players are gonna be like, oh, he's playing like this because he's limited on Satas. But if you sequence like we just did, they're not gonna know that you're limited on Satas, which means they're gonna still play like normal. But if they have a feeling that you're low on Satas, they're gonna play differently to put pressure on you.
Understood. You know what? I got some packs in the kitchen. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab one. I got a stellar crown in the kitchen. I'm back. Let me do one thing really quick. I just have to paste the Discord reference into every scene I have very quickly. So if I switch scenes, the chat voice doesn't disappear here. That one and one more here. There we go. All right, I think we're good. Still there? Or did I lose you?
I'm here.
Okay.
Just looking at some of the Japan lists that are going on right now for the tournaments they just had today.
So I heard that like there's a lot of Porygon 2 in Baltimore. A lot of people were playing Porygon 2.
Oh yeah, there is also a lot of Pidgeot control and Stellax.
Makes sense. All right, I'm going Grass Energy because like Teal Mask's kind of been helping me out tonight, and I know you got Dark Energy there, sir.
Oh, I'm going Dark Energy. Always dark.
Acid with boring Snorlax. Oh, he's a sleepy guy, right? What do you think, Acid? This doesn't give it away, does it? Can't see the card on there. No?
My raging bolt.
We
My
don't wanna
raging
see that
bolt
guy.
This weekend. My raging bolt this weekend in Baltimore was really good because I was playing a copy of Spiritomb. And Spiritomb put in a lot of work against Stellax.
Oh, right on.
In the control matchups.
Gravity, Alpha Cross, Crispin. Well, Stellar Crown is not being. I got a PS5. Look at that thing.
Oh, that's good, bro. That's the guy I was telling you about. I was telling about the guy. That guy is really good for a deck that's insane for the next upcoming set. Surging Sparks.
Archiludon. I got a bunch of these, bro.
Yes, you're gonna need him and your Duraludons for this upcoming set, Surging Sparks. That
Bro,
that card is literally dominant.
I've been pulling them.
Broken.
I've been getting them, bro.
Because I guarantee you, it's gonna end up looking like it's gonna end up being the price of common Earthen Vessels. Like Earthen Vessel commons right now are $350 a piece.
Yeah, they're five Canadian.
Yeah,
five bucks Canadian.
That Duraludon's gonna end up the same way.
That's good to know. Duraludon or the Archiludon? Oh, that's a stage 3, right?
Both
The stage 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they go hand in hand.
There's that Eevee. Call for family.
Yeah, garbage EV compared to the EV we're getting in Insurgent Sparks is gonna be insane.
I must have a bunch of those Archulodons. I know it. I got a couple. I haven't seen the higher
What did you hear? What did you hear, Acid? I'm not looking at chat. Let me see.
area stadiums are very underprinted, from what he heard.
Oh, the area zeros.
I have probably a playset now, even if they're like the common min rares.
Hey,
I still have enough.
Okay, there's a. I don't like to promote on someone else's channel, but Danny Phantom on YouTube.
Yep.
Is somebody everyone should watch.
Oh, I know who Danny Phantom is. Yep.
Yes, he breaks down statistics, and he opened over 2,000 packs of Stellar Crown and broke down statistics of everything.
Yeah.
And while the set is technically worse in pull rates compared to what is it? Twilight Masquerade. But the difference is that Twilight Masquerade obviously had more A specs than we got in Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown only had 3 A specs in the set, so obviously the ratio on that is gonna be lower. But I don't think the Area Zero is really short printed. I think it's distribution issues. I think some like when they distribute this stuff, it's just some areas are gonna get maybe more Area Zeros than other areas. Just like when
My camera doesn't want to.
Tell me why my locals the owner he had 29 cases of Stellar Crown of booster boxes, and out of the 29 cases, there was between him opening them, customers opening them, there's a total of what is it? I think there's 37 of us that each have maybe 1 to 3 copies of SIR Terrapagos.
Dude, that first midnight launch night, I seen 3 of them pulled. That was kind of crazy.
Right.
How is the cost justified with how expensive it is, yet how many have been pulled, right? Is how I felt. Because the first night I seen 3 pulled. The second night I seen another 3 pulled.
I think Terrapagos as a card though for the competitive format, I think it actually sucks. I think the card is actually terrible.
Well, I think it's the Bouffalon and the.
They hype it up way too much.
Well,
that's the truth.
It's the Bouffalon and the Fan Rotom that they're playing with it to kind of combo everything and keep it going, right?
Right, but if you look at Terrapagos as a card, and even if you were able to consistently pull off its second attack to shut down your opponent from doing damage to it without colorless Pokemon, the reason why Terrapagos sucks in this current format is because Terrapagos, look at how many decks play Gust effects. Your deck Bolt alone plays
most
5
of them.
Gust effects.
I was gonna say most of them, right? So
Stage 2 decks play 5 Gust effects. Raging Bolt, Charizard, and Dragapult, all of which play 5 Gust effects, all of which are the most popular 3 decks in the format. Then you got Palkia playing a ton of Gust effects. Like Terrapagos, all it says Terrapagos just protects itself. It protects that copy. It does not protect the rest of your bench.
that's true.
It doesn't say like they could just gust up a different Terrapagos that's on your bench, or gust up something else, and there goes your Terra on the board. Like, okay, cool. Like,
Yeah.
Now they just play around it. It doesn't.
Yeah.
180. While 180 is a good damage, because 2 180s is enough to KO Zard.
Yeah.
That's still like not the greatest. And then everyone hyped over Galvantula. The moment I knew Galvantula was a stage 1, I knew, and the amount of requirements of energy cost it needs, it's just too slow. It's way too slow.
I feel you.
You're not pulling this off. I have a copy, a deck of Reggie's Ancient Wisdom deck from like years ago. This deck came out, and this is before I even was playing, but I knew about the deck. I've known about the deck, but now with all these new support cards, it's gotten better, and you can still, with the Regigigas deck or the Reggie deck, they have a Regigigas that has the ability to accelerate 3.
Oh, you're cutting out. I lost you, sir. Oh, there you go.
Want. And you could do that.
Oh, I'm losing you, sir.
consistently.
There you go.
But Terrapagos. Oh, am I still here?
Yeah, I can hear you again. Yep.
Okay, so Terrapagos, you can still accelerate energies to Terrapagos very consistently in the Regigigas deck, but it still sucks.
Yeah, I understand
Now
what you're saying.
The Regigigas deck it can still also play a copy of Iron Hands, a copy of Roymon EX to like, you know, have that adaptability throughout each matchup. But I played against on the ladder. I played against a lot of Terrapagos, like generic Terrapagos decks with those Buffalo cards, those Buffalo guys from the pre-release.
Yeah.
To, you know, and I'm just like, bro, their deck sucks. Like, bro, like, okay, I'm just gonna gust up one of your low HP guys. I'm gonna Iron Hands you to death. Turn all your 1 prizes into 2 prizers because your Terrapagos deck is playing multiple Noctowls, playing multiple Buffalo guys. Cool. I'm just gonna KO them. Yeah, they play 2 of that guy in a pure Terrapagos deck. The deck just does not do enough.
Yeah, because they're just basically taking 60 damage off of the Terrapago. I mean, the attack that they do. If you have 2 of those on the bench.
But he's only 100 HP. Those Buffalo guys are 100 HP, which means they're just a liability.
Yeah.
Just a sitting liability that your opponent can just KO at any point.
Yeah.
And not only that, you go against Lost Box. People thought that Terrapagos was like the end of Lost Box card too, because Lost Box is all basic Pokemon and they don't really play colorless. But they still play a Blood Moon or Salona, and they still play Sableye.
Yeah, Blood Moon. Oh, not sorry. Oh, not the EX, right? Just regular, which is fighting.
The attack. So it's like what? EX.
They don't play Blood Moon or Saluna EX. They only play the single prize or Blood Moon, is what you're saying, fighting. Because Blood Moon or Saluna EX is colorless, is he not, or is he fighting?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Oh, weird.
I
Yeah,
hear you.
Discord's
now I
just
can.
acting up. Blood Moon Ursaluna EX, is he colorless or is he fighting? Because the mini Blood Moon is fighting. But I felt like Blood Moon EX is not, right?
Blood Moon's colorless, I'm referring to. He's colorless.
Yeah, he's colorless. But which one are you referring to that they play? The EX, right?
EX is colorless. Hello?
Yeah.
Why is it?
I don't
I
know.
can't tell if my mic is messed up or what's going on.
I don't know if... Yeah, is it my mic?
Yeah, no, Blood Moon... Yeah, Blood Moon Ursaluna EX is colorless.
Yes. I've got it up now on the screen here. But that's what I'm asking. You're talking about in Lost Box. You're referring to that when they play EX or mini Blood Moon?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they only play the good one, the EX.
The good one. Yeah. The good one. All right.
The only deck that's getting away with this single prize Blood Moon is Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant
True.
is the only deck playing the
Yeah,
single prize.
because he does that switch out. I played that one last night, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup. I saw the misplays, I know.
He's gonna throw that in there on the stream. All right. They all seen it too. They were here. It's 11:41. I think I'm gonna shut her down tonight. I gotta get some rest tonight.
Undefeated.
We all day today, bro. All day today. What a change it's felt like. That's, you know what? It's just one day though. That's just one day. There's tomorrow.
So what's this? So what's the real quick? What is the requirements for this tournament now? So you're in this tournament now. You have another tournament for Road to Toronto now. You got to play against everyone, all these people that are in that qualified.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, the tournament's gonna be the 16 players that qualified for that. So, I guess everybody just get.
Okay.
And they said they're gonna do like the Swiss rounds. What is it? 3 Swiss rounds or whatever.
3.
Yeah. So.
Or is it just 3 Swiss rounds and then cut the top?
Might be that to top 8. I don't remember exactly. They still got to lay it out. They post the standings. We'll probably get them tomorrow. Yeah. I didn't see a post yet in the Discord.
Well, with 16 players, I would assume they would probably cut the top 4. I don't know if they would do top 8. Top 8 seems a little weird to do it at 16-player tournament.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'll let you guys know. We'll figure it out. They
Yeah, because then we'll just have to play test and now, and you know, I'm glad even though you kind of whooped everyone's ass with everyone else playing handicap today because they all were playing Stellar Crown and you weren't.
Yeah, I wasn't playing Stellar Crown at all. Like no Stellar. But you know what? I think with your mind being in the rhythm of that, sometimes that might be better for me, right? Like just being on a
Yeah,
roll
because
with
you're playing what
knowing.
you're used to instead of trying to play new stuff.
Yeah, yeah, trying to learn it through, right? So
Yep.
it's a, it is just learning experience. If it's 16 players, it would be top 4. Yeah, top 8 would need more players. That makes sense, Acid. I'm new to this. This is the first time I've
You
ever
know,
done
like,
any of this. I used to play when I was like 13
that'd be
and
cool. That'd be cool if they.
you're good, you're good.
That would be cool if they just did. That would be also cool if they ended up just doing 16 plus the 3 and did, let's say, maybe 4 or 5 rounds out of 16 players, and then just said, "Here's the standings," and then top 4 gets Toronto invite or whatever. You know, that would be pretty dope if they did it that way, because then you wouldn't have.
Oh, I lost you. You said then you wouldn't have.
This way, you're just trying to win all your matches straight up, and then they would just go, "Okay, here's the records," and then, you know, like it would just be a lot. I feel like that would be a lot simpler if they just did. Here's a bunch of Swiss rounds. You guys play these Swiss rounds the best you can, and then get the amount of wins, and then here's your standings.
Are you talking about
Like,
my internet,
that's
Acid?
always
Acid's
better
blaming my internet. He's saying that dial up because you're cutting out. It might be my fault. This is the hub of operations.
He's got to stay off. He's got to stay off that McDonald's Wi-Fi.
It's my Gundam Wing router, bro. It's my Gundam. Oh, you can't see it anymore. It's covered in cards. I might have to uncover it. That might be it. It might be. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here so I get some sleep. And I think I have locals tomorrow at Dark Fox, so we'll have another stream. 7 p.m. my time. So not.
We'll have to.
We'll have to what? Did I lose you?
No, I was thinking like when you finally get the details as soon as possible for this tournament.
Yep.
Some testing.
Yeah, of
for
course, man.
Toronto tournament. Do you have a date to when this tournament is supposed to happen?
I don't. They haven't said anything yet. They said if anything, it's going to be on a Friday. So I mean, we got what? How many Fridays between now and December 13th?
They're
'Cause-
cutting in and out.
Yeah, I know it's the
on
internet.
Friday.
December 13th is when it happens. So we only got maybe eight different Fridays. So maybe it's in 2 weeks, maybe it's in 3 weeks. I don't know. We still have our daily, like our weekly Sunday and Mondays at the 2 different stores. So, but I have to say, I made all my points from just going to Sundays. They do Sunday and Wednesdays, and a lot of people that
Are you even registered for Toronto? You
no, can I do that
even
now?
registered for Toronto yet?
How do I do that? Do I have to do that now? How would I do that?
But I didn't see anything. No, let's see. Let's see if registration's even been open for Toronto yet.
Is it in RK9? Oh, that was last year's 2024.
Good Dance, Latin America. No, I don't see Toronto on Arcanine yet for registration.
Okay.
Toronto's regional. It's a real question.
It's December 13th to 15th, I believe. It's mid-December.
December?
Yeah, it's mid-December. Yeah, December 13th to 15th.
Great.
So you got
Toronto's in December. Registrations. Oh yeah, so registration is probably not going to open until like October. Registration won't open until October for Toronto.
yeah. So sometime between then and when it opens, I think they're going to do it because that's when you'd have to have the standings done, right? So they can know who's registering for it. I think that makes sense to me. I don't know. But no, we'll be on tomorrow. We'll get some more playing in.
Or they would have you register yourself, and then if you qualified,
The kickback.
what they'll probably do is if the tournament this to until after the registration time. Then what they'll probably do is they'll probably have you register yourself for Toronto, and then if you qualified through the Road to Toronto sponsorship, they would probably just reimburse you.
Yeah, kick you back.
For
Yeah,
your registration.
gotcha.
They'd probably just reimburse you for it.
Yep.
Probably what they would do.
Well, no matter what, we're gonna push for it, man. We're gonna try. So, but yeah, thank you so much. Honestly, guys, thank you so much for everything, helping me learn and talking me through things and beating my misplays into my head, because I was playing and I'm like, look at my initial 7 cards and I could see words in my head. It's like, keep Raging Bolt inactive. Play Raging Bolt first. I'm like, okay. So it's you know, I'm learning. It takes some time, but I think I'll get there. We'll figure it out. So thank you again, guys, for tonight. Thank you so much, Jewish Kid. I appreciate it for jumping in here and we chatted it through. I didn't want you to not be on the stream though, because I didn't want people to think I'm just talking to myself. So
Yeah, for sure.
we got that working. Acid, thank you so much for swinging by. I apologize for kicking you out at the last second as you joined in earlier today, but
Hello.
yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead. Can you hear me?
Can you not?
I can hear you. I can hear
Can
you.
you not hear me?
Watch the stream. I can hear you.
You said you were talking to yourself, and I was talking.
Oh no. Go ahead. What's up?
Talking to myself, and I was like, what? I was like, I'm talking.
No,
I was like, how are you?
you're cutting out too. We're both.
You were asking. You just asked me something. I
We're-
responded, and
We're both
then you
doing
did.
this. It's Discord. Discord's broken.
Are you connected to Xbox party right now too? Are you
No.
on the Xbox party as well?
No, my Xbox is off, good sir.
It might just be the computer that, because you said you're on a laptop, right?
It's everything. It's because my computer's like I'm streaming, I'm
Yeah,
playing the
it
game,
might
it's
just be-
Discord.
it might just be you're pushing the laptop. Maybe it's too hard. I don't know how old it is, but that could be.
Oh no, it's
Could
it's not even 1 year old, dude. It's like it's got a 3050 GTX.
Wait, what kind? Is it a laptop or a Chromebook?
It's a Victus gaming laptop. It's got a GeForce RTX 3050 in it with a Ryzen 5 series. It's got 32 gigs of RAM. I'm on Wi-Fi. I need to wire it up. That's why I said, because my Wi-Fi router behind me is covered in cards, it might be acting up. So I need to get a longer.
Yeah, just wire. Just wire it.
I need a longer
Standard
Ethernet
wire.
cable. So we'll do that. That's the next. That's the
What?
next
You
stream
got pretty good
update.
internet, right?
Yeah,
You
I've got
pretty good internet,
I
right?
got gigabit internet. Yeah. Very blazing fast speed.
Yeah. No, I'm on 5 gig fiber right now.
Nice. All right, guys. Bedtime for me. Thank you so much. I'll be on tomorrow. We'll keep going. We'll keep the train rolling. So, you guys have a great night. Take care, Jewish Kid. Thank you so much, man.
Take care.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, and that's it for me, everybody. I'm out of here. Be safe. Take